To the female dungeon.
You'll be taking shower of the governor's bathroom, and you'll be sleeping with the governor for the whole night. In the morning, just give you a mark and send it back.
This fort once held up to 120 enslaved Africans at a time. Men, women, and children waiting in darkness to be shaped through the door of no return to an unknown destination.
This fort is called Fort Apollonia, and it was built by the British in the year between 1765 to 1771. Purpose for the slave trade during the olden days. The British for so many years, and there was argument between the British and the Dutch.
This is Fort Apollonia, built by the British between 1765 and 1771. This fort was constructed purposely for the trade in slavery. It is located in Beyin, western region of Ghana.
In 1868, the British handed over to the Dutch for the same slave trade. So when the Dutch came and they were trading with the Africans, they offended to the Ashanti Kotoko and Nzema Kotoko. So after the Dutch was finished trading and they were ready to go back to their country, the British thought they give the forts and the castles to the Ashanti Kotoko and Nzema Kotoko. Because of this, there was a very big war between the British and Ashanti Kotoko and Nzema Kotoko. And that war too, we the Ashantis are not having anything to fight. We only use the spear and arrow to fight. And the British are using guns and bombs to fight. You can even kill 1,000 people now. Within some few minutes, 1,000 people are coming. That's why we still have Okuma in Beba. That's why even surprised the British people how they are killing the people too are also coming, like a magician. But those came and fight the British are not human beings. We have native doctors that chant people to come and fight against them. Mm-hmm. The white people, they are afraid of it.
They are afraid of it.
This is the dungeon where the slaves were kept. Men. Each room containing 30 men. 30 and 30 men.
30 men in this room.
Yeah.
Wow.
But after the slave trade ends and they make it a museum, these are the symbols of the 7 families.
According to history, the Nzema people migrated from Kumasi, and to this day, they consider themselves siblings and one people, as they refer to themselves as Asante Kotoko and Nzema Kotoko.
We, the Nzemas, were migrated from Kumasi, because Kumasi is Asante Kotoko, and we are the Nzema Kotoko. We all become one. Up till now, when you see the Nzema people and the Ashanti people, they all require, and then but they never fight. We Makoa or say Makoa. They always quarrel until they break and then go home. Okay. So according to the history, we are within the Kumasi.
The female dungeons tell an even more painful story.
There's a crab in there.
While men were packed and chained, women faced a different fate. They were selected by the governor, abused, and subjected to unimaginable human treatment.
Here for sometimes 2 months or 12 months. The urine here, they freeze here. When they pass menstruation anywhere here. Until the male donor is full. After taking the men to the ship, before they send the females to throw here, also to the male donor, also ship them to the ship.
So about how many females were kept here at a time?
Yeah, according to the history, here is only one room, so it contains 30 ladies here.
30 ladies. And they also receive their food and ventilation from the hole up there.
But if you look at the steps going upstairs, it's a room for the governor.
The steps leads to the British governor's quarters.
So in case you need any of the ladies, in the night, just use the light. So you are
Come.
there you take upstairs. You'll be taking shower of the governor's bathroom, and you'll be sleeping with the governor for the whole night. In the morning, just give you a mark and send it back.
What was the mark for?
The mark means you have been with the governor.
Okay.
According to the proverb, you have been with the governor.
So what?
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
So does it give you a special treatment, or what does it?
Good. According to the history, they said, you see, they have been here for a long time.
Yeah.
They don't take any bath. So the governor choose the one that you want, and you'll be sleeping with the governor. You'll be taking shower of the governor's bathroom.
Okay.
Sleeping with the governor.
Whenever the governor wants.
Yes.
Okay.
You bathe, and then in the morning just give you a mark and send it back because he doesn't want to take you again.
Again. Okay.
The next day, pick another one that you want. So if you are lucky and you pass menstruation here, the doctor from Cape Coast will come and check it if you are pregnant.
Pregnant. Okay.
Because they just go into the forest, villages, and then buy them and send them here.
Okay.
So when you are pregnant, just set you free and find your way out.
Okay.
So most of them were even around this area that was given birth, like half caste.
Half caste.
A lot of them are
Okay.
here.
Okay. Because they had.
But if you are not lucky and then they send you to the ship, if you're pregnant in the ship and give birth, nobody's going to take care of you. So they'll throw into the sea. But if you are lucky and they send you to Jamaica, Australia, America, then if you give birth there, then they will take care of you.
Beyin is home of the Nzema people and is made up of 7 families. To preserve their lands and culture, this map of Beyin tells their story.
But that's a map of Beyin.
What's the pronunciation? Beyin or Beyin?
Beyin, B-G-Y-I-N.
Beyin.
Beyin.
Okay.
You have Benin and you have Beyin.
Beyin. Okay.
That's the real spelling.
Okay. Okay.
And we have 7 families in Nzema. You see, now this is you pass through here, that's the fort we are in now.
Okay.
And that's the 7 families that we have it doing in this afternoon now. And they have various places so that they share the land for them, these places.
Okay.
We have there are 7 families, these are the names of the 7 families that they share the land for them. We have 4 Ezohili. But we are now in a Akan language, so everything will go down in Nzema.
Okay.
Mafule, Adamwe, Babule, and Azamule.
Wow.
And these are the names of the 7 families that they share the land for the 7 families.
Okay. Of Beyin.
Beyin.
So the Beyin land belongs to the 7 families. Okay. All right.
I'm sorry that this one has been failed.
Okay.
But we have the Nzema area.
All right.
According to the history, we have people who migrated from Nzema right into Ivory Coast.
Okay.
They call them people who migrated to Ivory Coast. But they also in Nzemas. They used to go and come back, or this go and come back home. But because this one has been failed, that's why the explanation is not all that clear.
Okay.
Because the Ivory Lagoon and go to Soweto, Bassam and Abidjan.
Okay.
But they used to go and come back. We call them Apollonia.
Okay. Apollonia.
Apollonia.
Okay.
Apollonia is a name given by the Portuguese. But Apollonia itself is a name given by the Portuguese. They came first, but they couldn't build a fort. After they were driven away, they let the British accept that when they build a fort, they should use their name too for the fort.
It's okay.
So Apollonia itself is a name given by the Portuguese
All right.
to the British.
All right. Thank you.
The dungeons that once held up to 120 enslaved people now carry the spirit and soul of the Nzema people.
This was the 7 families. Akan language said we have 4. That means dog family.
The dog family. Okay.
And then right is the crow family.
The crow.
The Zohili.
Zonwele.
When you go to Nzolezo, they belong to this family.
Okay.
I think you hear the history about this.
Yes.
So we migrated from Mali.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Yes.
And that's the gold family, it's Mafle
Okay. Gold.
family.
Okay.
And these are the Rafa palm tree, which is called Alaoba.
Alaoba. Alaoba.
They are the people who tie the Rafa wine and they sell it and have the chain called Apateshi.
Okay.
And that's the Adamone. Now this one is Mbabile.
Mvavle.
People who bought festival in Nzema area called Kundum Festival.
The Kundum Festival.
They are
Okay.
the people who bought
Who
it.
brought the festival? Okay.
And this one is Adamone. They
Adahule.
give us the palm.
The palm. Okay.
The Yaban Kwai.
Okay. Yes. Yes. The palm.
All the 7 families have their object. If you look at
Okay.
the two, all of them have their object. And that's one Azamule.
Azaule.
Azamule too is the communicating horn in a palace.
Okay.
in case of any
In
emergency.
emergency, they communicate.
Food, light, and ventilation came only through small holes, a cruel system that existed across all the dungeons.
Slaves were here, they receive air and food
Yeah, renovation.
from here. Wow. So this is the only ventilation in the room for 30 men.
90 men in labels.
90 men in 3 dungeons. So the first, the second, and this is the final one. So each has 30 in the room. And they also receive food and ventilation from this hole up there. Okay, so these are the holes that they feed them and get ventilation from.
We had the independence. 1957 that we had the independence. 1960 Ghana government came and renovated the fort and made it a guest house. So here was in a guest house. And a lot of foreigners and Ghanaians used to come and stay at the guest house. But we have Italians, anthropologists, University of Pisa in Rome. They also came here and stay at the guest house for research about historical and culture, not slave. So they stay in the guest house for 20 years research. When they finish their research, they also go back to Italy. In the year 2010, they came and did renovation in the fort. And they make it a museum. So we are still called it Fort Apollonia Museum of Nzema Culture and History.
European powers fought fiercely over forts and enslaved people, leading to heavy militarization. Cannon and cannonballs were installed to defend territories and destroy any perceived enemies.
Put a cannonball here. When they are doing this, they are all hiding here. The commandant's room is here, also using a scope to see where enemies are coming. Because in olden days, some of the Europeans are trying to struggle and come and take over in this fort. So they also fight within themselves. But when enemies are coming, they just set the fire here. The gunpowder remove the cannonball. Push it and destroy the enemies who are coming. Like some of the cannonballs that you use to fight against the enemies.
Today, Fort Apollonia belongs to the people of Nzema. But the inhuman treatment inflicted on our ancestors will never be forgotten.
Here is the commander's room.
The commander, okay.
The British commander.
Okay.
So here, he goes here using a scope to see interior in the forest and everywhere. If enemies are coming, just give information.
To fire.
Yeah. And these are some of the cannonball. Okay.
To fire.
Yeah.
Ooh. This is heavy.
It is from this painful past that our resilience, our courage, and our unbreakable spirit were born. This is Fort Apollonia. This is Ghana. And Ghana is beautiful. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share your thoughts in the comments.